Right, can everybody see me? Well, as Henry VIII said to his wives in turn, I won't keep you long. Right, first of all, hello everyone. So I'll have to keep looking at this because I've got a terrible memory. Like I said, hello to everybody, family, friends, holding you, and anybody that's sneaked in for a free meal. The brain's a wonderful thing. It constantly keeps going from the time you're born until the precise moment you want to start making a speech. It's actually an honour for me to be making this speech today. I suppose I should say it's an honour and a pleasure, but I don't think the pleasure will kick in until after it's finished. I think you'll agree though that it's been a wonderful wedding for Vicky and Terry. Everyone's played the part, everyone's done everything perfectly to make it a perfect day for them. And now it's my chance to mess everything up for them. Before I do that though, I have a few people I'd like to thank. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for coming and making this such a good celebration for the pair of them. I'd also like to thank the staff, particularly the chef of the hotel, for such a wonderful meal. Also I'd like to thank Greenwoods for the hire of the suits, the florist for the magnificent bouquets and everything, and of course Superdrug for the Valium. Seriously though, today I'm the proudest man in the world to have accompanied my little girl down the aisle, to give her away to Towns. I won't make the usual joke about charging him for it. He's going to pay enough in the future anyway. You know, I've been to a few weddings over the years, and it's always amazed me that the best man can get to tell as many embarrassing stories about the groom as he likes. But the father of the bride can't really get to tell many about the bride. And I think I've realised today why that is. By some quirk of the seating plan, the father of the bride is always sat next to his daughter. So she's in the perfect position to inflict the most pain. But before I risk permanent injury, I'd just like to officially welcome Terry to the family. God open. Thanks. So, what can I tell you about Vicky? Well, what can I tell them about you? How about the time you were sitting in your pram covered? No. I won't tell them that. Well, what about the time you were in the street and you pulled your nappy down and tried weighing down the grid like a boy? No? I won't tell them that. No, what I can tell you about it is that we finally got her into a frilly dress. a little girl, she never really liked girly dresses. And I think it was the first wedding she went to as a bridesmaid. Took us 20 minutes to get her out of the toilet just to put the dress on. After that, she had the hem down before we left the church and the arm off before we left the reception. Yeah. I've no need to tell you how much of a loving, caring daughter Vicky is now. I mean, the fact that she's followed her mother into the the masochistic pleasures of nursing says it all. I don't think I should say any more about Vicky, actually, because I think I've just noticed a fork heading towards my right leg. Also, I think I've kept you long enough from enjoying yourselves. Plus, you've got 2 more to enjoy. But before I sit down, I believe it's customary for me to offer some worldly advice, especially to the groom. So here it is. Smart husbands, or I should say a smart husband, sorry, I can't read. A smart husband is one who thinks twice about saying nothing. I'll tell you, the biggest surprise you can give Vicky on your anniversary is to remember it. And the way to remember it is to forget it. Just once. Believe me, just once. That leaves me now with the final part of my speech. And as both families are partly of Irish descent, I've chosen an old Irish blessing. And that is, wherever you go and whatever you do, may the luck of the Irish be there with you. May your troubles be as few and far between as my grandmother's teeth. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to stand up and raise your glasses. And toast with me. Vicky and Terry.
Terry.